Dallas Cowboys. Cheer on America's team at the Toyota Music Factory for the ultimate fan experience.
I feel like we're going to the Super Bowl, and I say it every year.
Glow Party. The community enjoys a night of music, lights, and aquatic fun at the back-to-school Glow Pool Party.
We like to keep them busy and give them an opportunity to have fun, and it's free.
Musical Fairy Tale. The Irving Youth Theatre presents its first full-length production, Into the Woods, a captivating musical that weaves together classic fables.
It's 2 hours, lots of very difficult music, lots of scenes. There's so much going on.
And in Feature Flix, I speak with stars Madelaine Petsch and producer Courtney Solomon to discuss the new horror film, The Strangers Chapter 2.
The most important thing actually is having a character that you're rooting for. If you don't have a character you're rooting for, then there's just no point of watching the movie.
Hello everyone, welcome to Irving Spotlight. I'm Susan Stevens. We begin tonight with a fan event fit for a cowboy. A Dallas cowboy, that is. Football season is in full swing, and the Toyota Music Factory is the place to be before every Cowboys home game as fans, players, and cheerleaders come together for the ultimate pre-game experience. How about them Cowboys? As football season kicks off, Dallas fans return to the Toyota Music Factory to celebrate each home game at the ultimate Cowboys experience.
I've been coming over here to this Cowboy experience for about, 2 years now? So every time they have it, I come.
It's really good. I'm really enjoying it.
Plenty of fans out here today. They get some autographs. We have some prize raffles going on about every 15 minutes. Just a great time.
The fan event features performances by the spirited Allen Ice Angels and the always engaging Cowboys.
How many of y'all know how to wobble? It's been around for a while.
Along with music, dancing, and a meet and greet with former Dallas Cowboys.
We have linebacker Kenneth Murray. We have defensive end Sam Williams. And we have safety Wanye Thomas.
As fans meet some of their favorite past players, they also share who is their current favorite.
I know he's not like the best, but Dak. Since I was little.
I wasn't a Dak. I wasn't, but now, that's my boy, bro. He showed me.
I grew up in Dallas, and I've always been a Cowboy fan.
I've been a fan since I was born. I was born in 1975, so I'm 50 years old. So I've been a fan since I was little, bro.
I always see my family watch Dallas Cowboys, and since I was little, I just fell in love with the team.
And with that fandom comes hopeful predictions for the season.
They better do good.
I think we do 10-6 at best.
I think we'll still make it to the playoffs. I mean, I'm in one of those, they call Cowboys illusionals. I feel like we're going to the Super Bowl, and I say it every year.
We got good things to come. We got 4 #1 draft picks right now to play with, so things are good. Things are on the up and up for the Cowboys.
Regardless of how football season plays out, the ultimate Cowboys experience throws down a fun time for fans at one of the city's most popular entertainment venues.
This is our home. It's just an awesome place. They did a great job with the renovations.
I've never been out here before, so now I'll be visiting out here even more.
Lean left, right foot, shot, shot.
While we celebrate America's team, the city is also celebrating Irving's teens. Lee Aquatic Park invites middle and high school students to a back-to-school pool party for a glowing good time.
I like swimming. It's fun, and it's like a big summer thing.
Tonight we're having a glow party for middle school and high school students. We're offering them a time to come, one last chance to swim. Later on, when it gets further down, we had black lights and we had face paint for them to use. We've got glasses that glow up. We've got glow sticks and all the little bracelets and stuff for them to put on.
It's the last time the pool was going to be open, so we want to make sure that we got them out to try it out and have fun.
They love it. It's a small demographic, and they enjoy being together.
I kind of look forward to hanging out with her and like having fun.
Marco Polo, yes.
Just swimming and drawing off face
And playing games.
I had very high expectations for this one. Got to those expectations.
I like the new slide.
I like the slide and it's a bigger pool.
We try to give the youth and teens of Irving positive activities to do.
It actually gets them out of the house and gets them to do things other than be at home.
They can get out the house and so they don't be on their phone all day.
They can have kids meet other people and get to try out for people that maybe can't afford to come to the pool.
Kids can have like a fun time if they don't have a pool or access to a pool.
Step touch. Step touch. We like to keep them busy and give them an opportunity to have fun, and it's free.
School's back in session, and it's already Halloween season. What better way to get into the spirit than with a scary movie? This week in Feature Flix, I speak with star Madelaine Petsch and producer Courtney Solomon about their new horror, Strangers Chapter 2.
I really enjoyed these films. Actually, even after watching the second one, I actually struggled to go to bed that night a little bit.
Yay. I mean, sorry about that, but yay.
I mean, not every horror film is capable of doing that. It's a very hard thing to achieve. I was wondering, what do each of you think is the key to an effective horror film?
Ooh.
Interesting.
It's a loaded question.
The horror audience is like an incredibly sophisticated audience. They are some of the smartest people who watch films. So I honestly think it's like breaking the mold makes a good horror film. I think you have to have some good old jump scares. So we talk about sound design all the time. Sound design is important. And I think, honestly, the most important thing actually is having a character that you're rooting for. If you don't have a character you're rooting for, then there's just no point of watching the movie.
That's a very good point.
In this particular movie, there's not a lot of dialogue. So it's going through this experience with Maya, who Mads made so compelling without being able to talk to somebody else, that, you know, you feel her fear.
I forget there's not as much dialogue, but your performance and I guess just like your expression and everything you're doing, I feel like you're saying so much just with your performance. So, I mean, you're incredible in this. And to your point, I care about Maya so much. Like, I'm like, she better survive.
Hallelujah.
Another thing that I really liked is getting the origin of, is Tamra there? And also just, you know, getting to see the backstory of some of these killers. Obviously, you two are not serial killers, but what would you guys say is the root or origin of your love for horror film, or film in general?
My root is actually really backwards. My parents put me in a room full of teenagers at 6 years old at a party, and they're like, oh, hang out with these kids, and they put on It. And I was like far too young to be watching that film, and it scared me to my core, and I was like, never again will I be scared by a horror film. So I made it my mission to watch every horror film on Blockbuster.
Oh my God.
8 years old.
I just like going into those worlds. I like exploring that dark side. I like, you know, seeing what's up.
And is Tamra there is now kind of one of those lines that when you hear it, it strikes fear just because of these films. I was wondering, is there another line from a film or scene that kind of strikes similar fear for each of you?
It's okay. I haven't been asked that question, so I don't have an answer for you off the top of my head. I have like one brain
Well,
cell
there's
left.
Because You Were Here.
She's asking from other films.
Oh, from other films.
Yeah.
Oh, gee, that's a good question. Actually, Poltergeist, 1982. They're here.
They're here.
That's a really good one.
That one, you knew right away. And
Yeah.
It was creepy and scary, and it was that little girl, and it was the fuzzy TV, and she had her hands on the TV like that. And just the way she said it, I always remember that line.
The Strangers Chapter 2 is now playing. Check AMC Irving Mall and Alamo Drafthouse Cinema Los Cleanest for showtimes. From horror to fantasy, the Irving Youth Theatre returns to the Irving Arts Center for a presentation of their first full-length musical, Into the Woods, a modern twist on the beloved Brothers Grimm fairy tales.
A loaf of bread, please, to bring my poor old hungry granny in the woods. Just a loaf of bread, please.
Into the Woods is sort of the culmination of all the fairy tales you've heard growing up.
Little Red Riding Hood, the baker, the baker's wife, Jack of the Beanstalk, Cinderella's mother, Cinderella, there's the wolf. They all meet in the woods together, and there's chaos and tragedy.
The show is about wishes, and so every character has a wish, and it's about how their stories interact with each other, the push and pull between all these characters, trying to get what they want, and a lot of it is the consequences of what happens from trying to chase a wish you want.
Bring me these before the chime of midnight in 3 days' time, and you shall have, I guarantee, a child as perfect as child can be.
This production has been quite magical. It's been amazing to be back with our crew. We have never performed a full-length musical like this, so it's been a challenge, but one that we've all pushed to.
It's 2 hours, lots of very difficult music, lots of scenes. There's so much going on.
With all the characters and all the singing and all the movement, it's absolutely incredible.
Into the woods to grandma's house and home before dark.
All the characters are so interestingly written. Everyone has their own little quirks. Like for me, whenever I'm the prince, I have like this very deep voice on, and I talk like this, and I'm like, Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair to me.
I think the community should come and watch these shows because it gives them insight to the world that's going on outside of their own world. So they get to come out of their world and then come into our world.
It sort of helps the community grow and the students and the children who are a part of it grow as well.
We're the true bride. I always wanted a son.
I think the arts are an important part of our culture. I mean, it gives us, an opportunity to show empathy and show them about the real world, being able to communicate with one another, get off their phones, their cell phones, support the arts, and just let kids shine on stage. And again, it helps them build that confidence.
10 steps behind, always 10 feet below when she's just out of reach.
I have loved being a part of it because it's given me an extra outlet outside of school and any sort of work.
And it's just helped all of us grow so much. Like, it's helped us speak better, act better. I mean, this show alone has improved everyone's singing beyond what I can describe. This show has been one of the best shows we've ever done.
To be continued.
And I'll be ever after.
The fall fun continues as there are several activities and events to do around the city. Levi Gomez, our man about town, shares his suggestions.
It's an Oktoberfest event with plenty of beer, brats, and spirited competition. Games begin at 2 p.m. here on the Plaza at Toyota Music Factory on October 4th, with concerts from Corey Michael at 7:30 and Austin Williams at 9 p.m. Experience a glimpse of what the future of Main Street could be. It's a weekend of pop-ups, activations, food, music, and art. And it all starts on the evening of October 10th and continues midday on October 11th. K-pop fans, get ready for an unforgettable night of music, choreography, and energy. Purple Kiss takes the stage in their final US tour right here at Carpenter Hall. The show begins at 7 p.m. on October 22nd. John Legend comes to Irving on October 18th. The multi-Grammy winning singer and senior coach on The Voice presents Get Lifted, the 20th anniversary tour. The concert begins here at 8 p.m. at the Pavilion at Toyota Music Factory. Irving Parks and Rec invites the city's ghouls, ghosts, and not-so-scary monsters to thrill, shock, and entertain. Erie Irving is a free, family-friendly evening, is costume-friendly, and promises a spooktacular night of fun for all ages. Entry to Trinity View Park begins at 5:30 p.m. and closes at 9:15 p.m. The Irving Black Arts Council presents The Wonderful Counselor. The heartfelt play with music explores family, faith, and forgiveness. Choose from 2 performances here at the Dupree Theater on October 25th.
And that wraps up this episode of Irving Spotlight. Join us next time as we rock out to the tunes playing at Heritage Park for this year's Fall Music on Main concert series. And we find out who is crowned the winner of the 40th annual Miss Mature Irving pageant. As always, tell us stories you'd like to see on the show. You can email us at ictn@irvingtexas.gov or connect with us on social media. So subscribe to our YouTube channel, like us on Facebook, and follow us on X and Instagram. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks so much for tuning in and have a great evening. For Irving Spotlight, I'm Susan Stevens.